Hello and welcome to Conan Exiles Age of War. My name is RoverNaut and thank you for joining me. How are you? I missed your faces. To get the business out of the way, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's free for you and helps me out a whole lot. So make sure that you go ahead and click that button for me. Hit the thing, hit the like button, comment below, all the good stuff, because you like this video. Just because you're here now, seize the moment. So, don't forget we have a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Patreon. Anyway, picking up where we left off, I'm not even going to explain it. So, yeah, something that we need to definitely do is get armor for our people here. We need to start getting them geared out because, as you can see at the bottom here, I still have not turned on Purge because I'm not comfortable enough. One of the things that I'm concerned about with the way that the base is laid out is if we have a Purge, will they show up inside the walls or just outside the walls? Either way, I'm pretty much okay as long as we have enough people to compensate for it. Because what is, you know what I mean? So it's going to be whatever will be. The other thing that I need to look at is this right here. We need to look into getting a golem bench built. So we need 100 brick, 50 iron, and 300 wood. I think right now, let me turn that off. I think right now, for the brick, there's 300 brick right there. Okay, cool. Cool. 50 iron, right? 50 iron, I should have, I do. What was the rest of it? Crafting stations, sorcery, guardian assembly. Wait, guardian workbench? Oh, they're two different things. Oh, crap. I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have enough brick. So 100 iron. That's it. I just need 100 iron. Okay. No big deal. We'll make that happen. Right. Oh, where are we going to put it? I didn't think of that. I think we need to make its own little house, its own little hut. Like right here. 2 on that side, 2 on this side. I should make a hut right here. This hill is is fairly slanted. Maybe we should put it up towards the top of the hill, like right around here. I'll think something. Hold on. Okay, so I decided at the top of the hill here, it's not around here, it's not going to work, so I've decided up on the edge here. Now, I've been building it the way that it is, so I figured it's going to be a 2-floor system. Since both are considered sorcery, should I say both? Let me correct myself and kind of step back a little bit. So, both golem making and the thaumaturgy bench are considered, let me go here, crafting, sorceries. So, both the thaumaturgy bench and the guardian assembly stuff is considered to be sorcery. I might as well make it one building but 2 layers. So the first layer is going to be where the guardian workbench is going to be with the assembly thing. I'm going to put that down here since it's going to require a little bit more room. So I figure it would fit down here with some storage chests for parts and stuff. And then the second floor is only accessible from the outside stairs, kind of like old school. And then the second floor is going to have the, I'm going to move the thaumaturgy bench from in there to up here. But this is not going to be as large as the second floor. But I'm going to flesh it out a little bit more, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, so I ran out of parts, but I was able to at least get the front face to kind of look how it's supposed to in my mind. So big reveal. Boop. So it's going to be slanted all on the one side, and then I'm going to have like a balcony go up the one side there. So it gives the first floor space to put in the crafting station for the golem assembly. It does a golem workbench. I can put the orb of Nagal in here, and I can also put, I think there's one more bench I'm not thinking of that will go down there. And then up here I can have the sacrificial bench as well as the thaumaturgy bench. And some space for some boxes. But it gives us room here for a balcony once I get more hardened brick, which I need to start crafting. I actually Need to stop talking and start doing that. And to do for finishing touches, let's go crafting station, sorcery. Guardian assembly station takes a huge chunk of space, but can we fit it on this side, or do we have to put it more towards, yeah, we'll have to put it more towards the middle. No big deal. Pop it right there. And then we'll put the crafting station off to the, let's do it off to this side. No. Looks better over here, spacing wise. Let it sink right there. Good. A little bit stepped away from the wall, but that's okay. I can adjust that, and then that looks good too. So then that gives us space for the other benches as well as some chests. I'm figuring I'd put some chests on this wall here for all the extra golem parts that we're gonna need, because like we had in Sipta, we needed the extra space. And then, oh yeah, let me step back because it's actually done. Ta-da! The witch's hat is on top of the sorcery. On top of the sorcery house of sorcery. One of those things. Got the nice staircase going up the side. At the peak, I gotta put the lights in here, but I moved over the thaumaturgy bench. I have the balcony over here that I can, I don't know, put a chair on or something like that. I don't know. Do sorcerers sit down ever? I never see them sitting down, so maybe they don't. But anyway, yeah, House of Sorcery is pretty much done. I'm missing some doors, some lighting, and some other little odds and ends, but one house down, or one more house down. Not looking too bad. Let me get a balcony shot up here. Look, I understand that it took you, you know, a long time to get here, and I waited a long time to kind of tell you I was just, I can't win, I should stop trying. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a bed now. And we had some changes. This is now Dancer 3. I forget what, I think it was Nordheimer. I think you were a Nordheimer as well, but I can't remember originally. But now we have Blight over here. Blightstorm has become Blight, and is a fighter. It was actually a Janosch skin for Blight. It actually turns out really well. You got 30, 10, and 5. Pretty good. Syria the Mad, Cannibal Brute, Anna the Reaver. We got Maggie and Grant and Barry and Corgi are over there in their little hut, keeping a purvey, I guess. As well as a dancer on the other side there. So, as far as the view for our town, it's actually looking pretty good. I'm quite proud of myself on this. Just like random little stations, like a legitimate town. Like this is the largest, I'll admit, this is the largest build that I have done thus far, like ever. Everything has been more compact to just like a couple buildings, or even like we had in Sipta, we had like one elongated base with a couple little shops. They were more like stalls rather than buildings. Our house is pretty much, or the main house in there was pretty much the only separate house, like separate building. But all of these are like legitimate separate buildings. Some of the designs, like this one, I like. The roof is just weird on this one. I like how it has vents, but I might have to figure out a different way to put that. Might have to find a different way to put that. But we just need to start filling stuff out as we increase what we got going on here. So, on to the next task. The next task is treasure. I really want to find treasure. I was going to do star metal and like just do a quick jump to star metal because, well, star metal is really good. Especially since we just got hardened. We can get the tools, get the star metal, get the stuff moving. Kind of want treasure. I want to put something in the treasure room. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's find some treasure. Oh wait, I'm jumping ahead of myself. I need to, how are we doing here? Okay, so that's done crafting. We are running super low on thick leather, so that's something that we can acquire as we do the treasure. I wasn't not really sure what we're gonna have like our main people. I was kind of like, if we go out to the gate here, We have, they're in the median. I think this is the median heavy. The median officer. Why do you have damage on this? You don't have damage, do you? What? I'm confused. Why do these all have damage? Do you legitimately have to repair your thrall's armor? If so, that is the dumbest idea I have ever heard. And Funcom, oh man. Oh, contain the rage, contain the rage, contain the rage. That is such a huge waste of resources, a massive waste of resources, and completely defeats the purpose of you even trying to progress. Woosah, woosah. Anyway, so these are Nemedian heavy, Nemedian officer, so these are the heavy gear. And these are the light armor for the archers. I'm thinking about making the archers like medium, but I like the way that the light works because it gives them an agility bonus. So that's what I think I'm more going to lean towards, is the Nemedian set for this base, considering where we are. I know it's a gamble, especially since building that base over there, and I have not loaded Sipta, my Sipta map, since they made the Age of War changes. The reason for it is I have built some stuff in Sipta with Nemedian foundations. And I understand that some of the people that have built with Nemedian foundations, they had a glitch with the structural integrity of the actual builds, and the buildings just basically disappeared with everything that was on it. And as you remember, we had a section, like a little bar, that we built on the side. Or was it a bar, or was it the sorcerer's place? I can't remember. But we had stuff, and we did use those foundations. So I'm afraid of opening that file. So I have not done so. I did want to revisit it at some point, but not until they get that fixed, because I don't want to lose my progress. I just don't want to do it. I know that we're risking something here with this, but this does not use any foundations. It's all rooftops. I also did that for the sake of, you know, trying to save our potential frame rates. Nothing in here uses foundations except the walls. The walls have foundations. And so do these little walkway. I think the well. So the well, the walkway, and the wall have foundations. Everything else is just floor tiles or roof tiles. All of these, I've just extended the roof tiles down, but these are indeed roof tiles. So, yeah. Oh, there's foundation up there. I'm sorry, I take that back. There's foundations for the little hut there too. But anyway, so yeah, that's where we're standing for that. So I'm gonna get some treasure, because we don't have enough stuff to start doling out the Nemedian stuff. Do we? Median officer, right? I need horns. And that's regular leather. Okay. So let me see if I can get a few of those going. Where'd I put the horns? In here. I can do 4. So I can do 4 helmets at least. Here. Okay, that's done. And I'm overburdened because of this, right? Probably. That's okay. Oh, I don't have enough. I can take the heavy that I just took off of that. Come on. Here and thick. 5. Oh, that's just enough. Okay, so I'll just put that in there. Yeah. Okay. So I want these to go on the fighters, so I think let me see, fighter. So Janosch definitely needs it. So let's put that up on him. Oh, actually, I want the fighters in there to be unique. The people at the gates are the ones. No, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay, because Leon, what are you at? 30 and 5? Yeah, so you're going to be a fighter. So you'll Take that. And then Varpner, yeah, you're, of course, you're 30, 10, and 5 as well. So, yep, gonna do a thing. I don't know why, but you know, that's just the way that it rolls. But I kind of want the name thralls that hang out at the house to be unique, and all like the regular like fighter 3s and, you know, bearer 3s and stuff to have just the generic Numidian armor. Kind of like how I separated the berserkers from everybody else at the Insipta. I kind of want to have that type of differentiation. I'll have to figure something out for that. Now, I've moved some people around. I put the ritualist outside the gate here, so now I think they just need one more archer. I'm gonna have to look now because I'm second guessing myself. And that's what we do here. We like to second guess ourselves. Nope, so there's 2 archers and 2 fighters just like on the other side. So great, that's taken care of. I did put some fighters at the entrance of each of the buildings that I have, except for the house, of course, because, well, you know, I don't have anything there besides people that are literally going to murder everything. That's where I like to keep my murderers, inside my house. See, if they're close by, you can always keep an eye on them, right? Except for Charlie, she's the exception. Nobody should have a Charlie. Anyway, yeah. So I got that set up except for the horse barn and the stable. That's the stable. That's a horse. What is this called? Okay, that's called the stable. Oh, I have another horse. Completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Let me put the horse with the other horse. All right. Nope. This, that, this. Okay. Think. Great. 4 horses. Why have 3 when you can have 4? So anyway, yeah. So that's good there. That's good there. Yes. Okay, so there is one thing that I wanted to try, and somebody mentioned it in the comments, and I really wanted to check it out, because if it's a thing, oh my god. So 2, this, crafting stations, farming, fish traps, and the fish trap does not go in here. It will not work inside the well. It was suggested, and I was really hoping it would be a thing, but unfortunately it is not a thing, as you can see. Even if I make it lower or higher, it's just now blocking. I can hit R and it just doesn't do what I want it to do. So unfortunately, that's just the way that things are for now. So I need to switch my armor out. I need to put, where is this? Here. Put that in there. And put these bugs in with the fish, switch my armor out, grab my team, and we're gonna get some treasure before this video's done. I promise. Somewhere, maybe. I shouldn't promise, but I'm gonna try. And welcome back. We have Grant and Maggie with us because they're going to join us in our assault on New Asgarth to try and get us some treasure. I know there's another treasure. Well, I have acquired the knowledge that the Mounds of the Dead apparently has treasure as well, but from what I've understood for the Mounds of the Dead right now, it is super difficult. Well, I can't say super difficult. I've just heard from people that either you live or you don't. And we're going to try something a little bit more approachable for the time being to get there. So let's do that. All right. So I got some skinning done. I also captured, let me see here. I got some skinning done, and I also captured 2 more wolf cubs. I made the round bend right over there next to the cave that they have. Little hovel, whatever. We're gonna leave a shadow replica right there, and we're gonna head over here and see what are we looking at? Grant's level 8, and so is Maggie. I think they're exactly the same, 52-9-1-13 or 52-9-13. And I think both of their stats, 23, 6, 17, and 3, 24, 7, 11, 11. Okay, 7, 11. Apparently, Maggie likes slushies, which I can understand. I can really understand. Get him. No, don't let him hit you. As soon as he hits you, it's over. Skin everything. Now our goal is to search each of the houses here because I'm not sure where the treasure is gonna be. But I should have brought a bearer, but Grant and Maggie are just so good to team up with. So is Barry and Corgi, and I brought Blight. I could have brought a bearer. But you know, I want to get some more levels on Grant and Maggie. They're such a good team. I'm not going to take any of the armor bits, even though I can break them down. I'm just not going to do that right now. All right, let's do some searching. So is it just me, or is that wolf over there super big? I guess we're about to find out how bad the situation is. Sorcerer, he's got a big hammer. Kill him. Oh my god. Bleed to death. Go down. Well, how about that? Hardened steel pick. Don't mind if well, I'll take the bowl too, but and all of this and that. I'll just take it all. You know what? Why not? Because I can. Your stuff is mine. Mortal Kombat reference check. Alright guys, I think I found it. I am at 99% encumbrance. Grant has lots of stuff on him, and so does Maggie, but our awaited treasure is right there. I think that's it. So hold, oh, just pushy. Okay, I'm carrying, oh, okay, you can't run. Running is not a thing. Can you guys like go over there? Get out of the way. Oh God, you can't run. It's so weird. So I guess this is a thing. So I guess let's can you jump? You cannot jump either. Okay. All right. Let's gotta make our way back to the gate without, I don't know, dying and getting smashed. I wonder what. No, let's make it to the horse. Can you put it on the horse? I don't know. This is my first treasure. I feel special. You're not gonna be saying yeehaw when you find out I got your treasure. Oh my god, I can see it. My horse is right there. It's right there. Now, something I did notice is as you're walking along, like little coins pop out of this thing. I hope it doesn't decrease the value of it. I don't know. E. That gets on the horse. I don't want to do that. Okay. That. I need to toss some stuff in here like that. And what other heavy things do I have? Like this. How heavy is that? 22. You can hang on to that. All right. Pick up. And can I give the treasure to you somehow or a way another? This. Mount behavior, stats, stand guard. Why can I not give you a treasure chest? See, doesn't make sense. Why can't you give your horse or animal or whatever the treasure chest? Like, yeah, you go to get on and it just drops it. Can you make your? I don't get it. Pick it up. Can you give it to your follower? No. So, are you serious that I just have to walk it back to the base? I can't put it on my horse. You know, game. You know, sometimes I wonder if you really intend people to have fun. Sometimes. You know, I'm starting to feel like I'm never gonna make it home. Like, just ever. You know, this is taking quite a long time, especially having to stop and fight and come back again and pick it up and walk and all that stuff. It's so sad. This way of living is just horrible. Oh God, it feels so good. It's so good. Finally, just I gotta walk all the way over there now. Could you imagine if we actually went to the Mounds of the Dead and went and got their treasure over there? Like, that would take literally forever. Like, what would be the purpose? Everybody would be demotivated just to... Of course you're up here. Treasure. Of course. Can I just put it down? Is that how it works? Click it down. That. What does this do? What do you have? Show me. Bountiful treasure chest. 450. All right. I'll take that. Shadow replica. You should have stayed outside, bud. Yeah. Anyway. Yes. So that's treasure in a nutshell. I mean, I'm assuming they going to create some way for you to transport treasure, like, in a better way, instead of, you know, releasing an entire update, throwing so much hype over it and stuff, and being like, oh, well, we didn't think about traveling, you know, transporting the actual treasure, part of the actual expansion or update or whatever. I mean, it's okay to... I'm just being super salty now. I'm sorry. Like, just could you imagine, like, look, we walked from here to here to here, and that took probably legitimately close to 20 minutes just to walk that distance. Could you imagine taking from the Mound of the Dead and then walking over here? That would take over an hour. It 100% would, because you have to fight stuff on the way. So I just don't find the motivation in collecting treasure all over the place if you don't have a better way of transporting it. I mean, I'm going to dig some more into it and see if I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure you cannot put it on mounts. Maybe it's just horses, maybe there's like something else that you need, or if there's a mod, or I don't even know. But as it stands right now, if I have to transport stuff all over the map just to carry treasure, like by foot at a walking pace, this game can go screw itself. Not the game, but just the whole treasure gathering thing, because that's pretty freaking dumb. Like, for real, pretty dumb. But guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I really appreciate you being with me, and I'm thankful for you every day. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's free for you, helps me out. And I have a Patreon, a Facebook, and a Twitter where I post updates for stuff and things that may happen. So guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!